Hello and welcome to a very special episode, midnight, super spontaneous. Anyways, something special has happened here. So, my dear boy, Stanley has made a game on Unity. It's called Cube Train. He just finished it, he just exported it, and he asked us to give it a try. And now we will see what it is all about. What happened? He was like on this channel a moment ago. Hold on. Y'all go. Where do y'all go? Okay, so this is the game. So welcome to Cube Train. I have no idea what it's about yet. Like, I heard them playing a bit, but I have no idea what it actually is. Okay, so now on Discord. Okay. Alright, so welcome to Cube Train. Let's start. What the okay. Hello.
Hello, I'm coming on both calls.
Oh shit, okay.
So you streaming already?
Yes. So basically you play as a cube. You play as a red cube, and your goal is to just dodge all the things.
It's not even my origin. Not even an original idea. You know.
That's just like audio surf without the music.
Yeah.
That's what it makes me think of right now. There's only A and D, is there?
Yeah. Spacebar is where we jump, but Stingray showed that you are able to.
Whoa.
Just enough to get over one. Like it's actually possible.
Whoa, okay. There are physics in this thing. Wow. It doesn't like, what do you call that?
Huh?
It doesn't, oh yeah, when you just
shit.
hold it down. Okay.
Stingray is already doing some fancy tricks. He's like trying to jump around a cube, like at the corner.
All right.
And then
is there a way to pause this at all? Do you just Alt F4?
No.
Okay, I just
Not
Alt
that I know of.
F4. All right, I'm coming.
Yeah,
on
Alt F4. You did this. Cool.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go and see.
I should make a pause menu.
Yeah. Let's go and see what Stingray is doing.
Hello. Yeah,
Alright.
we can.
I'm streaming a stream. Oh my god, high level strats.
Streaming a streamer.
I just see. Wait, why is your block generation so janky?
I don't know why they pop up. I think it's because they clip with the ground. They never spawn properly. Then they clip with the ground. Then they.
Cause mine are pretty smooth. I didn't notice
when I played it like when I was building it, right, it was nothing like this happened. Wow, what's this spinning cube tactic? I never see it.
Whoa!
Whoa, shit.
Oh, but that didn't count.
Yeah, because it's a collision.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's very interesting.
You can jump over the thing.
You can jump, as long as you don't fall
Did I even?
below the platform.
Hold on. Did I even? Oh my god! I am a fool. I am a fool. Everything is just. Okay. So this is what happens when you don't have a second monitor to check your stream. But anyways, this is Cube Train. You play as a red cube. And stone blocks spawn in front of you. You move infinitely forward, and you have to dodge all the stone blocks. How long did this take you to make?
This took me about. It could be. I believe this can be done if you have like experience. This can be easily done in a day. But it took me about maybe 3 days.
All right.
3 to 4 days. Because like I didn't do it like I did very slowly.
But this is your first game, right?
Yeah, that's for
First
sure.
thing you've ever made with Unity.
First thing ever made. I literally basically follow a step-by-step tutorial in some sense. So this game is actually from the tutorials.
Oh, wait, is there an
So-
end? Did you win after you reach 1,000?
There is an end. When you reach about 900 to 1,000, when you hit the trigger box, you invisible trigger box, you will show out a level complete, right?
Oh,
And
okay.
after that you will go on to the second stage. There's only 2 stages.
I just had the impression that this was like a infinite runner.
I have no idea how to make it generate infinitely. So
Oh, okay.
I
Alright, so
mean,
let's try this. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Hold up. I need to go and get this
how do you find the
control.
difficulty? Is it okay?
The difficulty, it's like, I think it's okay if you actually just, you know, give it some attention for a bit. I'm pretty sure it's easy to do.
You keep falling out of the platform, is it, or is it like is there any bugs as of now? Any glitches?
No, I don't think so. Not that I can find.
Alright. Then
Whoa.
you can press you can press the quit button and you actually quit the game.
What the heck is that block in the middle of the air?
Because what happened is that when I was in camp, right, I was designing this game. I was trying to make the map. Then I let my friend try, and then
Okay.
they kept playing it over and over again, like refining the placement of blocks, and then calling one another noob. Not able to complete certain parts, and then
Wow.
eventually they tried. Oh, because you can jump. Last time you can jump a lot higher.
Okay.
Like when because I was experimenting.
There are like patterns. Are there set patterns that spawn, or are they?
Oh, of course, I lazy some of them. The first level, like I lazy generate everything, so I sometimes just copy random large chunks. This is because it wasn't that important. Like, it was
Wow.
I was just experimenting with the mechanics.
Hmm.
So this is generally mostly random. A bit here, a bit pre-generated, a bit
Yeah.
copied over, copy paste. Certain obstacles.
I mean, if you actually want to like improve on it, I would suggest having some sort of difficulty curve where easier generations spawn.
That was
at the start.
what I was thinking. I was thinking, or maybe like I can slowly increase the speed
Yeah,
throughout
that
the level.
too. Thank you for playing. Made by not me. Quit. And it just Alt F4s itself.
Yeah,
Nice.
basically.
Wow. This stream
It's
is ended.
It's very short.
Okay.
Just to get a warm up and feel of how to write a program that is not just a script that prints to a command prompt, which is what I usually do.
Okay. I just noticed like two of you. Even though your profile picture is mostly pink, Discord shows it as green because of the background.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm the true pink one. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna open it again. Made with Unity. Okay, start.
Okay, guys, it's time to make kinetic overcharge in Unity.
Wait, not so soon. Didn't take a while.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to make a first person move with WASD and turn around his head with the mouse. Still a long way. This is like very
Why
very.
do we have kinetic overcharge legs? Infinite runner.
Kinetic overcharge as an infinite runner.
Like flying.
Yeah.
Is there a game for that?
I'm pretty sure there's like some Iron Man infinite runners that are kind of like that.
I remember there was a game. That is just like a free open world. It's supposed to be quite therapeutic to fly about, and then you have to fly close. You fly close to like obstacles, and you generate points like trick.
Wow.
Swift is it? Right? What's the game called?
Race the Sun? No. I mean, there are lots of infinite runners. I also noticed you have no sound. Just like any beginner filmmaker, they ignore the sound. I mean, that's a given if you're just starting out. I'm willing to bet that actually if you had some good sound design, it would actually make this game quite enjoyable. Oh shit, did he just like get GG'd?
He got no, his mic's muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll be something like, I mean, if you add Elytra sound effects.
But like, you know, sound effects for like the buttons, the menus, and then like hops and stuff, and then like the swish when you move back and forth. Also, I feel like the back and forth movement, even though the slipperiness sort of fits, it seems to be like a staple of like beginner Unity games.
The what sort of fits what?
Like the slippery movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be like a staple of like beginner Unity games, or like beginner games in general.
Yeah. Maybe, I mean, there's probably a curve for you to adjust.
Yeah.
Comes to momentum.
Acceleration, deceleration.
Yeah, correct.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Maybe if they made it such that it's a straight away. Once you let go of the input, that you immediately freeze. Maybe I'm not sure that it's slightly intentional. Maybe I have to ask him later.
Yeah. Oops. Just teetering on the edge here. Ho ho ho! No. Ah, shit.
Alright. I may have to go pretty soon.
Okay.
About maybe 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, we were saying, I was saying like, was the slippery like feel of the movement intended?
Not exactly. I still have to sort that one out.
Is it
like,
just
what happens is that, yeah, no, no, I, yeah, no, no, I never intended to be slippery. Like,
okay?
I don't know how to make it more precise, because how to say,
That's just how the movement thing works by default.
yeah, kind of. You know. I think I can reduce the slipperiness, but it would need me to do more experimenting. These kind of things I think can be found on tutorials more.
Okay.
Because what basically Unity is like, you can add force now to an object, and then literally when you press, it looks for a key. Let's say it looks for a key you press. Let's say it looks for, if the key you press is A, right, then you apply a force to the left. And then if D is, you apply a force to the right.
Okay.
But so what happens is that it's set on velocity change currently. So that means that when you press A, right, every frame, right, it will change the velocity by this amount. So let's say it's currently moving 0, then you press A, right, its velocity quickly change to something like, for example, 10 meters. If I can technically crank up the value to reduce the lag, and then maybe add more drag so that it will appear more sharper, but I'm not sure whether that works.
Okay.
I think this one I need to do more research and experimentation. Like, I need more practice.
Yeah.
The next question is, what should I make next to practice? I think I think maybe I can try working on a more first person kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I still have a long way to go. Maybe by the time I ORD, I may have enough skill to start making kinetic overcharge, or maybe even earlier.
Maybe, yeah.
See how.
Is there any way for us to like collaboratively use Unity?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I was thinking.
Like
most games
like
are made
files,
in Teams, ma. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's more. I mean, like the file transfer process.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It has
Hold on,
to
let me
think
see.
about this.
Editing.
Oh, thanks Discord for enabling streamer mode.
I think can, but it needs to be set up.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it's free or is it paid.
Some sort of like cloud service, I guess.
Yeah, something like cloud service.
Yeah.
But it is definitely doable. Like just practicing with Unity alone, it makes me realize that man, I can learn C sharp like on tutorials and read C sharp tutorials and stuff, learn how to write C sharp. But end up when you program Unity, when you program like on the software, it's actually quite useless.
You don't need
Because
it.
for a package for something like Unity, right, there's a lot of additional derived classes that are already built into it already. So they are like completely new and you won't see them in C sharp before. So the functions like for example add force, call the position of an object, right? All these are already built into there's like a structure to the Unity engine, right? So you don't really have to do everything from scratch. So all you have to do is to utilize what is given to you and utilize. End up actually I never really learned much about C sharp and following the tutorial is very different. It's very different. It helps get us a better sense of the difference between programming for like a console like pure C sharp programming and programming with like a something like a developer of some sort, like a Unity engine like that. And I
Okay.
think these can apply to other software, like the feel of how to use coding to make things. Quite cool, quite cool.
Yeah.
It's really I think it's not that hard to pick up. You can really pick it up. Maybe at first it's quite strange. Don't we actually need to learn how to code?
Is it just kind of like video editing essentially?
Yeah, kind of easy. The structure of Unity is like you have this world, and then you have something called hierarchy, which is basically all your objects, your entities in the game. So you can then after that,
It sounds very
each
familiar.
entity will have each entity will have their own data, right? They can you can turn on and turn off certain, like for example their hitbox, their box collider.
Okay.
Their mesh, basically their texture, and then you can add components. You can add components like rigid body, which straight away auto gives it 3D physics already. So most of these 3D physics are built in already. So then you can also add in scripts. And then the scripts, right? Like how in programming you have variables to store data. Like for example, x equals 5. For this case, right? X equals to an object that you designate it to. An object, other game object itself, a certain data. So you can the script is built so that it automatically reaches out to the different and helps you interact. So it's actually very intuitive. Like I've always wondered how people actually do all this with like bare hand. But then Unity does most of the work for you. I think yeah,
Okay.
it's a good starting point.
Oh yeah, there was a video by 2 Clicks Phillips. I don't know if you saw it before.
No, probably not.
It's called it's called Unity Good Enough for Bad Games.
Oh, I've seen the title, but I don't think I clicked on it.
It's actually very interesting. Yeah.
I should go check it out.
Yeah. It's actually kind of like a defense of Unity, even though it sounds like it's shitting on Unity.
One of the criticism of Unity is what it's not as good, like the quality is it.
It's more like Unity is so good at being such a simple enough tool to use that like that it's so easy to make a game that it enabled so many people to make games. And when you have more people, then you have more shitty stuff that comes out just because like when you start out. Yeah. And not only that, but because the free version is what has the watermark on it. Wait, I just realized your game had no water. Oh, it had a watermark. Yeah, it did.
The made Unity, is it?
Yeah, the main Unity thing. So all the crappy games have the Unity watermark, but the developers who actually pay for Unity, the good games don't have it at all.
So people associate shitty games with Unity.
Yes, exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Unity is definitely a good software.
Yeah.
Even though that it has this But this one is just people just have to like educate themselves about that thing.
Yeah.
You know, I seen a very interesting simulation video. Maybe that made me want to try. That made me try Unity in the first place.
What's that?
It was like the way this guy, how he generated random realistic looking terrain. That one, the hydraulic erosion.
Oh.
He used Unity engine, right? From what I can tell, to simulate rain. So the rain would hit the randomly generated map, and it would drag like a certain amount of like dirt down to lower terrain and things, simulating like how real mountains are created now.
Okay.
Erosion. Then it actually looks pretty cool. Maybe I can send you a link.
Alright.
So it's actually other than for game making, it's so very good for, let's say you want to make video graphics, like
Oh.
3D modeling. It's very possible.
Yeah, I was one of the things that I was thinking about, like, if in the far future we end up making like kinetic overcharges, how easy or how difficult is it to actually make terrain?
Yeah.
Or like model things?
I think it will still be quite a challenge.
Yeah.
Because being that if it's so easy, right? Every game will have excellent terrain.
Yeah, but that's why every game, all the I don't know how to label them, but the shitty games, they use store assets.
Yeah, store assets.
Yeah.
But if you can only go so far with store assets.
I just realized the way that the game is lit, is it just like a environment lighting, or is there actual light source?
Usually there's an actual light source direction, but it's modifiable. I didn't really even touch the light source. Like as long as I can see, I just went with it. The lighting can.
Is it attached to the cube?
No.
Whoa, hold on.
It seems like it. Is it?
Yeah, because it seems like it's a constant light.
Well, it's not attached to a cube. It's point source, but it's more of like, it's not a point source. It's more like a directional lighting, like something
Okay.
like. So there's parallel. So it's the shadows don't really change.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like CS:GO, because I've used Hammer before, so like the way that the level is lit is just one giant.
I think it is. Yeah, it's customizable. I think you can make it point source. You can make it like a parallel, like from a very far away source. But I didn't really touch on the light, so I didn't really check whether it's possible. But I think it's possible.
Okay, so you just sort of let the thing do its own work.
Yeah, I think I focused on like the actual.
Okay.
Focus on the tutorial. Whatever the guy never say, I never touch. But well, I think I gotta go already.
Alright.
Well, see you then.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. And that was also where the stream will end.